Hi everybody, it's Diana with stampingwithdi.com. Welcome to my YouTube channel and this week's Dies Shorts. And we are going to do a September to December mini catalog flip through because now I can show you the catalog. I feel like I've showed you a lot of it only when I did my unboxing video, but still I'm going to go through the catalog anyways. So I also placed my order. I got up really early so I could get my order placed for my virtual fall social. So that stuff should be here anytime. So if we hear a knock on the door or whatever, it could be UPS. So that being said, next week my videos might be a little bit different depending on my time. I have a lot of cardstock to cut and embellishments and ribbons and envelope stuffing and die cutting and you name it, a lot of stuff going on. So I might do, I know I'm not going to do like my mimeograph Monday with a twist, just because I know I'm going to be super busy, but that doesn't mean I won't come to you Monday. Maybe I'll just do like a totally different one and I'll show you some of the stuff I'm doing in the studio. I really don't know. So just keep that in mind, because I know if I do miss, I love that about you all, that you just say, oh, where are you? You know, we can't find you. So that does make me feel good. So if you've never been to my channel, welcome. If you have been, welcome back. My name is Diana, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I'm in Santan Valley, Arizona. And it's a little bit cooler, like this much cooler. And I had my root canal done yesterday, so then I have to get, tomorrow I have my, they have to put a crown on it, so it's always fun. But I haven't had a root canal in years. I thought I was past the age to get those, but apparently not. So I chose to get the gas, and I've never had that before. I don't know why they call it laughing gas, because I wasn't laughing. But at the same time, I was really, really relaxed, and the 2 hours just like flew by, and so it made it, because usually like I'm like clenching, like even though I don't think I am, I'm like, you know, so this just was like, you know, whatever, and they go, how you doing? I just would go like I didn't even want to talk. But anyways, but yet I still knew what was going on, so it was just kind of weird, although the 2 hours flew by. So then I go, well, did I sleep at all? Like, was I sleeping? Who knows? But poor Jeff in the waiting room, the 2 hours did not fly by for him. So anyway, so yeah. So I'm going to flip the phone, or the camera, so we can do the flip through of the mini catalog. I will be watching live with you off to the side, so if you have any questions or whatever, let me know and I can answer you over there. If you're watching the replay, make sure you ask the questions below, and then YouTube will let me know that you have left a message or comment so I can answer you as well. Alright, so I think that is that for right this second. Alright, so close your eyes for a second while I adjust my phone, or my camera. Good, I am going to raise it a little bit more than normal, and hopefully that will help. Okay, so before we get started, so let me see if that helped or not. Do I want to raise it? Maybe, hang on a second. Let me scoot down a little bit. Alright, so don't forget also that I have a new host code. So I did mention this the other day. That's a little shiny bright. Okay, so I did mention this the other day. If you are placing an order less than $150 before tax and shipping, please use my code, and that helps me do the goodies and the guts. I also have a video in regards to these. So the goodies for the month of September are the amazing new adhesive back snowflake assortment. So when you order 75, you can pick goodies or the guts, and then these are the guts. Now nothing is stamped on your cards, and like in the video you might get different critters, a different store or whatever. So just keep that in mind. If you order 150 before tax and shipping in the month of September, then you get goodies goodies and the guts. All right. So, and then just let me know which you prefer. Okay, so let's get to the catalog here. All right, so this is the new mini catalog, September, December. Now, you want to make sure, like if there's something you want, make sure you order quickly because things run out, things go in back order because this is a popular time of year for crafters. All right, so we have just obviously the table of contents, but I love all of these samples, and it kind of reminds me of the main catalog. So see, you have here, you've got this line here, almost looks like an assembly line or a table, and then the main catalog was the same kind of way, right? You have these thingies here, so they kind of go well together. All right, so let's get started. I'm hoping it's not going to be too shiny. I want you to be able to see it though. I'm going to move my light just a little bit. All right, so hopefully that's okay. All right, so we have, now don't forget there's a Making a Difference DSP in the very front of the catalog, and it's a Walk in the Forest 12 by 12. So it goes with the Marius Tree Dies and the Berry Cute Punch, and then they're going to donate $3 to spreading cheer and providing support to those in need. So each market will have like a different charity or whatever. It just depends on what is needed in your market. So anyway, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty, and just some more samples. Okay, so look at this cute sweet or collection, or both, sweet collection. So this is a Merry, Bold, and Bright. All right, let me see. I don't know if that's going to be, I think I do need to bring my thingies over just a little bit, and I'll just tilt this. How's that? Yeah, because that's a little bit brighter. Okay, so Merry and Bright. I love all these samples. It makes these really fun little lights, and just, it's adorable. All the little samples. And then the die, and then I showed this really cute designer series paper, and it's hard to see, but this is the Melon Mambo and Granny Apple foil sheets, and they are gorgeous. And let me show you them. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, so here they are, so you can see them, right? They're very blinding. So, but anyway, so that's the foil sheets. So I'm not gonna, we'll be here all day if I keep doing that, but I just wanted to show you those. So, but they are great. And then these are kind of foil looking too. They're like discs, but they're really, really shiny, so that's fun. And then the iridescent ribbon. Now that I have on my table, so I can show that. And this is super, super pretty. So I have shown some of it before. All right, so let's see. So what you want to do is probably go to my unboxing video, because then I show my unboxing stuff. But all right, so here is St. Nicholas. Now we have some new designer series paper in the catalog, but we also have, I think there's like five new DSPs that are online exclusives only. So make sure when you are shopping in my store that you click on the online exclusives, and it will pull up. And then you can go, there's like a thing on the top, so you can pick the newest, which is added. So that's what I usually pick. And then you can see what has been added new. And there's some designer series paper that actually goes with the St. Nicholas. Alright, so this is super cute. And as we go through the catalog, you'll see where there's like the highlighter. That means I have it. So you're going to see a lot of highlighting. Alright, so Marius Trees. So I hadn't got this one originally, because I was like, okay, I have enough. But this is the one that had that really cute, whatchamacallit, tag that I used the other day. So I had to get it. So now I have it. But anyway, so it has some fun. Like, look how cute this card is. So adorable. Now, festive and fun. This is one of the ones that everybody's getting for my virtual fall social. And I cannot wait to play with that and get all that stuff ready for you. We have the Oh Holy Night Suite. Now remember, some things aren't available right now, so if you try to put in like a suite collection number and it doesn't come up, then it could just be, you know, maybe the die is not available, or maybe the DSP isn't available. So what I like to do is if the suite collection number doesn't come up, I will try to put in, you know, maybe like an individual, maybe just put the one bundle in. Like maybe you go, okay, I want it all, but I'm not really going to play with this one yet. So then just put in, you know, this bundle and see which, you know, is not allowing it to come. You can also ask me as well, and I can also search for you. Okay, so that is very fun. And then there is, you know, more of that suite as well. I love all the different fonts in that. The Night Divine is very pretty. So some of these I don't have, so I wasn't able to show you in my unboxing. So that's why the flip through is always a good reminder as well. So this is really fun. So the Stars at Night bundle. Then it has a really cool embossing folder right there, and it's a hybrid one. I love when they do fun things with the folders. Alright, so we have the Keep Rocking Horse, and it is also a bundle. And this is neat here because they have used the Let's Go Fishing die with it. And doesn't that make it look really fun? Like it's like a shelf or whatever. So that's pretty cool how they combine the two. So always make sure that you, you know, mix and match annual catalog as well as the mini catalog. And then we have this one. So this goes with that Let's Go Shopping dies. So you can cut these little buildings out. So it's going to be like a shopping mall at Christmas time instead. And then, of course, you can add this stuff to the DSP as well from the shopping. We've got Forever Forest. So we've got really fun tree shapes and some really cool dies as well. And I love these samples that they have in here. And then we're here, like, which you might not think about, they cut the little forest out, or the, not the forest, but the mountainscape, and then they used that as a mask. So see that? And now they have like the trees, and they have all of this mask on here. So totally you can make your own designer series paper that way. We have Joy to You, and it has a beautiful handcrafted elements die. So look at all of these. So you can do some tags, some ornaments, and these fit on the mini embossing. So if you like to go craft places, that's great. You can take the little mini one with you, so you're not having to lug, you know, the big one with you. Here's the Berry Christmas Suite. This has been really popular. I've used this quite a few times on my videos. You know, you've seen me do, I think, did I do that card? I can't remember if I did that card or not. But anyways, they might have been similar. But it has some fun designer series paper. It has this really pretty balmy blue sparkle ribbon, and I used that the other day, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, I love this. I mean, it's balmy blue, but yet at the same time, it's almost like a lighter blue because of all those pretty little sparkles. So that is some cool ribbon. And then you've got your cards. I used the adhesive, or the snowflake 3D embossing folder the other day as well. Alright. So then here it shows the stamp set a little bit closer. Oh, here's that card I did. Here it is. So super cute with that little punch. So this punch cuts out the, remember I was telling you there was some DSP at the beginning? So see this? This little bear is on the designer series paper. So can use that. All right. This is, I cannot wait to play with this one because you know me, I like to sit in color. But look how fun this is with a have a cup of cheer. Gifts from Santa Claus to you. It is so super fun. And what's neat about this one is you can mask these letters off, you know, and then when you stamp, it would just be the present, so it wouldn't have the letters on there. So if you wanted to do, you know, a different word or just plain gifts, you can. All right. And then this one reminds me so much of Harry Potter. Doesn't that remind you of Harry Potter? Was it Hedwig? I can't even remember. Hedwig the owl or something like that. But it's got a really cool die, and you have like a tree in there, wings, some sticks, cuts out the owls. So it's really fun. It cuts out that moon. And what's cool about it is it does these wings here. You could put these wings on so much. Like you could put it on like a different stamp set, right? And just put wings on it. All right, so you've got fragrant flower forest. I can't even talk. And a graceful deer. So these are super cute. But look how fun this is. And it's really easy because these trees are kind of separated that you can stamp them like with different greens. And look how easy that card would be. All right. Then we have Joy of Christmas Sweet Collection. And it's some beautiful designer series paper. I have showed you that. It's got some really fun dies. I love this Noel. And as you can see, this goes through the mini. This one does not. See that? It doesn't have that little mini thing, so you know you need the big one for those. But it's got some beautiful designer series paper I showed you the other day. It's got this amazing new black and a very vanilla ribbon that is just, oh my gosh, I love this so much. It's just so beautiful. And you can use it, it's got vanilla in it, but I have used it with white and it still looks amazing. So don't think you have to just use it with vanilla. All right, so here it just shows the stamp sets again, just a little closer, and some more samples. And I can see, I want to make this because that is super cool. Look how cool that is too. So it's so much fun to go through and figure out what I want to do for my mimeograph Mondays. All right, so we also have the Sending Cheer. Now I wasn't going to get this, so it wasn't on my original pre-order, but it has some cute things in the die. So like I was mentioning the other day, like sometimes I'll get a die and not the stamp set, because there's just things that I like in it. I ended up getting like both because when things retire, it's a lot easier, like if I have both of them, you know, to sell, or somebody will go, oh, do you have you know, the stamp set? But a lot of times I will order 2 dies, especially when I'm going to be using them for an event, because then I can put the same shape on multiple times and run it through the machine so it's faster. But look how cute this is. They've got the little Santa hat on there. It is adorable. All right, so we have Christmas Tiding. I used this the other day for the little note cards, and it's super fun. The writing goes every which way, so you don't have to really worry about which way it goes on the card, which is a great thing. I love these cute little, look at these little elves, and they're decorating the wreath. I just think that's adorable. And then Santa here. So it's fun. It's just a really fun looking stamp set. So I can't wait to play with that one. Then you have Radiant Light. So this is a bunch of candles, and they're just drawn like really sketchy and very cute. I haven't got it yet. Doesn't mean I won't get it, but I haven't got it yet. But it's got just some pretty artwork with it. And then here is the wishes all around. So that's super fun.
It's got some great samples here. And I love when we have the wreaths, because look how cute they are. Just change the colors of your cardstock and just offset them, and it makes an easy wreath. Alright, so our Winter Meadow Sweet collection. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This paper is beautiful just by itself. It is just awesome. And this also has, I have this ribbon on my table too. So this is the silver and white, and it's sheer. So look how pretty that is. It's almost like magical looking, because you really see these silver strips on the top and the bottom, and then this is just like you can see through it. It's sheer. So it's just very, very cool ribbon. Alright, so I just try to wrap it around so I don't get it too messed up. Okay. It's also got that new Snowflake Magic. Now these are gorgeous. These are the faceted gems, and we can't get them right now. So just keep checking back. I think a couple weeks or something like that. All right. And then there's the Magical Meadow, the stamp set, so just you can see it a little bit easier. Sparkling Snowflakes bundle, so it's got this really fun, like a topper punch. So you can see I don't have that yet. Yet is the magical word. But look how fun that punch is. So they've done it here on both sides, and then they have wrapped that candy. So that's pretty cool. All right. Now this is fun. I saw a lot of these samples I saw when we were on the Norway trip. And this one is, I didn't get this one. I'm not a skier, but it is super cool. It's got these really fun dies. So if you know somebody that is a skier, what else would you use these for? Gondolas? I don't think it just has to be for skiing, right? Because I swear we went on a gondolas somewhere on one of our trips with Papa and Granny, and we sure weren't skiing. Maybe it took us up to go on a snowmobile on the glacier. I don't even know. It was a long time ago. I was really young. But this is cool. And look at how fun that tree is. It looks so neat. It's just really, really drawn, really unique. But look how cool this is, this little scenery here. So I might end up getting it because I'm just kind of, I need it all kind of thing. That's what I put on my blog the other day. I need a buy it all number where you just put like an item code in and it just gives you one of everything from the catalog. That would be so much easier. Alright, so the nested treat boxes. So I haven't played with those yet. But I want to. Alright. All About Autumn. Now this has been a popular sweet collection. And in fact, I want to say these are either low inventory, just because they're super cute. I know we can't get this paper just yet. So depending on when you watch the video, if you're not watching it live with me, these things could be available. So just keep that in mind. You can always, like I said, reach out and I can let you know what it says. When you put the item code in, if it comes up not available yet, just holler at me. If it says that it's been retired, then that usually means it's not coming back. If it just says it's unavailable, that usually means it is coming back. Alright, so this is really fun. There's those Abundant Beauty masks. This uses some of the really cute dye out of the main catalog. So this is cute. Alright, so there's that mask. So everybody's getting this stamp set and this mask for my fall social as well. And this is cute. Again, I didn't get that one yet. The Rustic Crate bundle. So this is one that I go, oh, maybe I just get the crate. But then I would want to do that. So it's a dilemma. It certainly is a dilemma. Alright, so this is really cute. Then we have the fun Halloween stuff. So if you are a Halloween person, these are just adorable. Like, look at these cute little skeletons. He's like a French, like, oh, bonjour, oh, je t'aime, mes amis. Like, you know, this little guy with his funny little hat. He's got a mustache. It's adorable. He's even got a rose. So it's even got bonjour. So it's really, really cute. All right. We have the Tricks and Treats bundle. So you've got a Dracula and a Frankenstein and a house. So again, that's a really cute die. I can't remember now. It's not marked yellow, but something tells me that I did order it and I forgot to mark it. So we'll see if it comes up, if it's in my order or not. All right, so Pick a Patch. I have played with this one already. Let's see, do I even have? I do on my desk here. So this is the mimeograph Monday with a Twist. Remember, I did that card. So this was the catalog version, and then this was my twist. So this was a fun one. All right, so I need to go back and add recipes because I was not able to add recipes before the catalog was live. All right, so look how fun this is. This is the Garden Walk collection, and I've been having so much fun with this designer series paper. It is beautiful. I don't have the stamp set yet, but I just fell in love with the DSP, so you don't have to get everything. All right. As I say with my catalog, practically everything marked in yellow. All right, so there's the Modern Garden, so you can see it a little bit closer. It's got some really cute flowers there, and it's like a two-step. So you can see here they've got the little flower there, and then they put that in the center. So it does, you know, it's got Christmas, birthday, so it's not just a Christmas set. It's not just poinsettias. It's not just you know, garden flowers. It's really, really, really versatile. Then we have more wishes. Now we have a stamp set very similar to this in the main catalog, so I love that this one goes with it. That other one I think said thank you, like, and it was like a birthday. I can't remember it all, but I love how you mix and match them, right? So you go Merry, and then you have the little Christmas. So every word that's big and bold here has it in lowercase writing, so you can, you know, lay them over each other, but it's adorable. So it's super cute. All right. And then here is a translucent flowers. Now, one of the new designer series paper goes with this. So make sure you look online for the online exclusives if you like this bundle. All right, so we also have Medley Mix, and this goes with the punch that's in the main catalog. So here's that punch that it goes with. So this goes with, this is in the main catalog. So it does reference back to it, which makes it handy, but that's kind of cool, right? And where is this one? Here it is. So see, you have these two punches. So you have two punches, an A punch and a B punch, because you get them together. But I love when Stampin' Up does that, because then it makes your punches more valuable when they add another stamp set, you know, that goes with it. All right, so we have this. So it's got some cute backgrounds, even if you don't use the punches. Because look how cool that is. There's stitching, you know me and stitching. So I haven't got that yet. So yet is the magical word. All right. So we have Light the Sky bundle. So if you like to do 4th of July or birthday celebrations or just any type of celebrations, you can. But what's cool is these, you know, they're like a fireworks. But you know what? This also looks like a flower to me. Don't you think that looks like a flower? I think it does. So depending on how you color it, that's a flower. All right. We have Always With Me. So that's one of the ones with the people. I'm not a big fan here. I'm like, we're just friends. I'm just telling you like it is. I'm not a big fan. I mean, some of them I like. But this one, I mean, I've sold a bunch of them. but I'm always got going, okay, where can my money go more? And so I passed on that one. So this is the whale watching. So if you live in Alaska or Seattle, any of those places where you have whales, this is really, really fun. You've got water splashing. Look at this really cool moon thing there. I think I used these little folders. So always, make sure you check out the whole pages, because look how these folders are just kind of, stuck there in the corner. You might miss them. So always look everywhere on the page. So throughout the year is another fun one. I love all these fun fonts. They've got some great samples with that. Here's another year to celebrate, whether it's a new year or a birthday, retirement, whatever. But look how cute the little noisemakers are. And then cheers to the season. So this is a distinctive, so it stamps very, very cool. Now I want to say this is a distinctive as well. So you can kind of see what I mean by, you have like, this is just one stamp, because even Jeff was like, that's a stamp? And I'm like, yeah, just the way that it's made. There's like dark and light, and it's just amazing how they do that. It's like kind of photo, I think they call it, is it photorealism? Is that even a word? I could just be making something up, but that's, so you get an idea. So you've got like dark, light, and it just stamps. So cool. All right. We've got curved occasions bundle, so that has a fun punch. So this is kind of retro, right? You've got your love bug and a birthday cake, a roller skate. What is that? Oh my gosh. The ball in the center that shines all over the place. Oh my gosh, Diana. I can't even think what it is. Disco ball. Isn't that a disco ball? All right. I think this is so cute. This is the warmest heart. So this is the it's a thermos. And it's hilarious. But look at all these fun samples. So both these are very retro, right? Because I know Papa had a thermos. Whose dad did not have a thermos? Or you might even had one yourself going to work. I know the thermos that we had in our lunchbox was a little squattier, I think, but I remember. And then you would drop it before they were made properly, and then you could hear all that stuff inside that was busted, which wasn't a good thing. All right, so once we get to the back, so this is what I love about the way they have set the catalog up. So now we have these bundles and saves. So you might have missed something in the catalog. You might have missed, the above it all, and you save 10% on the bundles when they are first announced. If above it all carries over into the next catalog, you won't save that 10% because it will be a carryover, and then the stamp set and the die will be two different numbers, like two different pieces. So if there's something that you like and oh, I really want to get that, it's best to get it when it is first announced in the mini or even the main catalog, right? When we get new stuff. But just know if it carries over, you won't have that 10% off. So just keep that in mind. But I also love, not only does it remind you of things that you might have missed, there's more samples. So I love that too, because we have more samples to copy. And Rhonda wants me to do this card, so I stuck that little post-it there so I didn't forget. All right, because I didn't have that. So look how cute these are. So we've got more samples to case. I love that one. I'm going to have to do that one, I think. But look how gorgeous that one is. Oh, love it, love it, love it. All right, so you have all this bundle index so you don't forget, with more samples. All right. More. Love it, love it, love it. Look how cute that is. I'm going to have to get that thermos. I say I don't need it all, but yeah. Okay, then we have catalog at a glance. So all the stamps, you can see all the stamps, so that will help you maybe remember something. And then the folder. So this is where I'm glad they do this, because cheery patterns, you might have missed that because it was just kind of sticking on the side like it was a photograph. So I love that they do that. All right, then we have our paper. Look how much paper we have. Lots of paper. We've got our punches. Now I haven't highlighted, you know, everything in the back, but then your accents and embellishments, tools, ribbon, and then it talks about the host rewards. So if you are ordering $150 before tax and shipping, not only do you earn goodies and guts, as long as it's like a one order to do the host, to earn the goodies and guts, you can order like 2 orders of 75 in a month, right? And then it comes to 150 to get your goodies and guts from me. But in order to earn hostess benefits, you need it to be like 150 in one order. Now, keep in mind, you can ask for your own personal, so here's that card I did the other day. You can ask for your own personal, let me turn this, hang on a minute, let me scoot down, boop, and let me say, see you later, alligator, and explain, so I'm not just talking hands. You can ask me for your own personal host code. So why would you want to do that? So I have several people that order multiple times a month, and if you use your own personal host code, you use that each time you order in my store, that order gets all grouped together. So if you order 50, and then the next time you place your order, it has to be within the same month, within the 30 days, and then you order 100 or whatever. So if those 2, 3, or 4, however many times you order in the month, comes to 150 before tax and shipping, not only would you earn my goodies and my guts, but when you do it that way, you also earn hostess benefits that Stampin' Up offers. So I know that's a lot of, a lot of stuff to go over with you, but just keep that in mind. If you want to talk about it more with me, like one-on-one, just let me know. If you ever want to do a Zoom, a one-on-one Zoom, I'm always available to do that. And like I said, I have several people every month that get their own code, and then you're getting your hostess benefits. My virtual club girls, you know, there's a new hostess each month. They have a code. They all order on that code. Their orders ship individually to their own home. And then at the end of the month, when all the orders are in for that host code, then that I get with the hostess and say, okay, you have earned X amount of dollars, you know, for free, and then I go in and finish the order. So if you are going to do that, just you know, reach out to me, because it's also a great way that you can place orders with your friends. You might have friends all over the United States, and they might go, oh, you know what, we should form a little club just ourselves, or not. You don't even have to form a club, but you could just say, you know, order once in a while. But you might just say, oh, Jane, you can be the hostess this month, and we're going to place an order. And then they all place an order with your code, and then their orders go to them, and you get the benefits. Keep in mind that if you want to do that, I need to make the code before the first order is placed. So don't place your order in my store and close it out and then go, oh, I need a host code for that, because then it's too late. I have to make the code first. Okay? All right. If I have blabbered too much, if I have confused you, I apologize. Just, you know, get with me, and I can answer your questions. If you have any questions in regards to the mini catalog, let me know. Like I said, next week will be kind of odd with my videos, just because I have a lot to do. But and then cross your fingers, all goes well with my crown. I'm trying not to chomp down too much on this side because it's still really tender. But yeah, some days I go, just pull them all out and give me fake teeth. But that's probably not a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna stop blabbing. Have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday.
And I won't say what it's going to be because I'm not for sure yet. So, but I will see you next week sometime. All right, it'll still be 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel. It'll just be a surprise what I'm going to be showing. All right, have a good weekend. Thanks so much for spending some time with me this week. I really appreciate it. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye for now.